Today's review. I open and unbox the DJI Pocket 2 Creators Combo. Just how small is this camera? Does it live up to the hype and expectations? Stay tuned and let's find out.
Hit my music now.
Thank you.
Decent reviews by Cam.
Alright, let's get into opening this thing here and see what's inside. The only thing I don't like about unboxing is when I'm on video, I feel like it takes away from the excitement and the focus that I would normally have just looking at the product. But now I'm focused on the cameraman that's not there. But we're going to do it anyway because we're doing it for the people. So, let's take out our trusty unboxing knife. It's a butter knife. And what I like about the butter knife is it's slightly sharp with semi-serrated edges, but yet delicate enough where more than likely I'm not going to hurt myself. So it's a great even balance between effective and sharp. So here we go. This is probably going to take a minute to actually get this open because, well, there's plastic. Actually, there's a nice little lip right here. We're going to open that up. Gotta say, thus far, great packaging by them. Compact, simplistic. The camera just in there. DJI on the side, nice branding. Great job with them. Look at the beautiful presentation. All the products laid out nicely. In addition to this, we have, it looks like, you know, some USB Type-C attachments. So, and your lightning port, which is right here, so you can connect your iPhone to it. And here you can connect your USB Type-C devices, which are your Android devices. You have this little attachment, and I'm not even sure what this is, so we're going to find out at some point. And then right here, I'm not going to open it yet. Here is the little 15mm wide-angle lens attachment. So that's what's nice about this kit. It gives you a couple extra goodies, so you can, you know, really start to feel like you are a producer, a director, a filmmaker. And to be honest, this is my first camera, so if I sound like an amateur, it probably makes sense. They give you a nice little mini tripod mount and a little swing action. Like this. Set it here. And that's it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set this up. Probably going to have to charge it. And then we can come back, show you guys some footage, compare it to products that you would normally find around the house. I mean, how small is this camera? How clutch could this be? Let's find out.
Sorry for that absolutely boring unboxing. My producer is absolutely livid right now. But I wanted to show you guys everything in one shot, what you get in the box with the Creators Combo. The extras you get, anyway, are the tripod stand, the wireless mic, the 15mm lens, and the do-it-all handle. Now, it seems like a good amount of stuff for the price, so I took the plunge. My Pocket didn't like it, but I think I did, personally. Here you see me playing with the 15mm lens attachment, as if there's no camera watching me at the moment. I'm going to lean in and show you for a closer look. It magnetically attaches to the camera, and it makes for a pretty good accessory when you need those wide-angle shots. I'm going to start running downstairs here to grab some household products and regular items that you normally would find around the house to show the comparison in the size of this DJI camera. Just how small is it? Well, I grabbed a couple items to find out. Here you see the DJI camera in its natural environment, on a wooden table inside its case. It's so slender and small. Technology really has advanced. Here you see the DJI camera out of its case. It reminds me of the Pixar lamp at the beginning of those Disney movies. So what are my initial impressions? Well, I think it has great build quality. The footage I've seen from it is good. It's stable, obviously being a gimbal. And it's a lot cheaper than if you were to go out there and buy one of those high-end DSLR cameras. So, good for a beginner to add to the arsenal. Let's compare the size of this thing to some normal things you would think of around the house. First thing I naturally thought to compare it to was a Q-tip. If you can carry a Q-tip to work, you can carry this camera. If you're a big chapstick guy, you'll appreciate this. 2 chapsticks would be about the same height as this Pocket 2 camera. If you're somebody who carries a highlighter in your right jean pocket, you can certainly carry the DJI Pocket 2 in your left pocket. Instead of highlighting documents, you can highlight life. And it's comparable to my refreshing drink. There's really no point in this footage, I just put it in anyway. I even compared the Pocket 2 to the Eiffel Tower. Get on my level. The Pocket 2 possesses a little joystick that you can move around, so the camera moves as you see here. It's quite fascinating. I'm highly locked in, figuring out the ins and outs of such a crazy specimen of technology. If you haven't gained anything from this video thus far, the only argument I need for you to consider getting this Pocket 2 camera is you're not going to avoid being the guy with the iPad who gets overly excited taking a mass amount of pictures, like he's the photographer of the century. If the device is bigger than your face, you may want to leave it at home. Just watch this guy.
Bob, one more picture. Come on, get the whole family. Get the family involved. There it is. Ah, very nice. I'll take my iPad now.
Just think, if you get the Pocket 2, you can no longer be like the guy with the iPad. You can be the guy who looks like a professional, panning the camera back and forth. People want to be him. They want to follow everything he does because he's just that much cooler. Perhaps one of the coolest features of this is the active track feature. As you see here, the camera will automatically track the object that you clicked on to follow. It's following this mason jar with elite precision. In the next clip, you'll see the camera tracking me. It does a pretty great job. And no, it's not clap activated. I'm not even sure why I did that. Anyway, here's some footage. This is 1080p at 24 frames per second. Enjoy. And here's a 4K clip. I wish I would have made it longer for you guys, but that's all I had. And finally, some slow-mo at the 4X level.
And there is the 15mm wide-angle lens. Looks good from what I can tell. Pretty cool stuff. It's compact, magnetically comes onto the lens, and I think this is going to be really cool. So what's our final thoughts on the DJI camera? Well, this thing I think is pretty cool. It's compact, it's effective, and it gets the job done. Now this is my first true camera, so I might be biased, but I gotta say, for vlogging, daily vlogs, whatever you do, you can bring this anywhere. It's fits in your pocket, which is nice. It's probably why they call it the Pocket 2. Anyway, I like it.
Let me know if you got the Pocket 2 and how you like it. Give us a subscribe. See you in the next one.